Hey, Christy Keneally here, and I know many of us have been on video conferencing calls in this current normal, maybe even for the first time, like on a happy hour with friends, which is totally getting me through this. And we're working hard at new tech skills. And I know it can be uncomfortable and stressful, but keep going. Today, we're going to talk about taking ourselves to the next level. I want you to experiment and prepare for virtual presentations with buyers, sellers, and past clients. So what's that going to take? Learning not only how to share your screen, but practice what you are accustomed to doing in person and now doing that online when it's appropriate. Deep breath, and here are 6 steps to help you get there. 1, choose a platform and figure out where the share screen button is. All right, in Zoom, it's at, where'd it go? Right there. It's at the bottom of your screen. And if you're using Google Hangouts, your share screen should be right over there. And on Skype, that share screen button is usually in the lower right. Just look for it. Shout out to my kiddo for helping me with that one. Tip number 2, have your deck up and ready before you get on the virtual conference. Otherwise, people may see this. Now, you might be saying, what deck? So now is the time to start thinking about what PowerPoint or Keynote or materials, whatever your broker or company or franchise may be supplying to you. We want to start looking at how we can do this online. Oh, but hold on. Let's take one step back. Step number 3, think about and send pre-appointment materials. What can you send to your contact ahead of time so that your virtual presentation does not go on for more than an hour? All right, so here are a few ideas. Maybe a link to an introductory video, or to some of your marketing materials, or a link to your reviews or testimonials. You get the idea. Step number 4, prepare your presentation. Now, if you don't have a listing presentation deck, for example, Realtor.com can supply you a template that you can edit from, borrow from, just study the structure of. You're welcome to it. Just go to hub.realtor.com/downloads. It's free, and again, it might help you figure out how you want to tell your story, how you want to talk about safety. You want to add that in, and it's free. For a presentation to buyers, you could likely use the same template and just edit it accordingly. Gather up buyers' guides that you're used to incorporating in your presentation, and make sure you check with your broker, your company, your franchise as to the materials they can provide to you. Tip number 5, keep your goal in mind. Learn how to deliver this type of presentation online. You'll find it's incredibly useful. It is a time saver for both you and your clients. It will not only be of help during this challenging time, but when we are all on the other side of it. And you will have not only learned a new skill, you may have gained a competitive edge. And finally, step number 6, the most important step, practice with a friend. Practicing an online presentation is critical. It is different than being in person, and you just don't want to wing it on an actual prospect or client. I bet you friends will be happy to let you fiddle around and help you figure this out. So here's my quote of the day. Oh, that looks so important now. Hang in there, everybody. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay confident, and practice those virtual meetings. Are you still here? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're still here, I'll give you one more bonus tip. Move all of your material to the cloud if you haven't already. Your presentation material. So whether you use Google Drive or Dropbox, you want it there so that you can present from any computer or device if you need to. That's it. Thanks for staying this long. Go, relax. That was a long video.